Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations. Hopefully, got there pushing this word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. And what I want to get into today, is pretty much how, the elect, is one big family. The elect of Israel is one big family, and is a nation, within the nation in this time frame. All right? And we come to the times now where pretty much it's only going to be convenient to be around those that are like-minded. As this place gets more and more chaotic, as it breaks down, people pretty much start moving off impulse and fear. We're going to see a lot of betrayal in the world. It's going to become a very dog-eat-dog world. But see, only amongst the elect, is there true love. And that love is rooted in Yahushua. That love will be rooted in Yahushua. Because when you read the book of John chapter 13 verse 35, and it says, by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if you love one another. You see that? And when it speaks about love, it's not talking about the Western culture form of love, which is really not love, because the love we have for one another, is pure. And the love we have for one another wants to see the best for one another. That's why love comes in the form of correction. Love comes in the form of discipline. Love comes in the form of obedience. Even Yahushua said, if you love me, keep my commandments. You see? Love, comes in the form of exhortation. When a brother or sister faith is low, faith boosters come, whether it be through video, through a vision, whatever. Love comes in many forms, when it's needed, and it's an action, according to the situation. Love come in those different situations based on what's needed. If you need correction, that's love for someone to correct you, push you, to do better, like the apostles, they had the pretty much the order to do 2 videos a week one time. This since I've been in the truth. I remember when they first did the order to do 2 videos, then they did the order to do 3 videos a week, and then it got to the point where, they wanted us to teach daily. You see? And some men got offended, and left. Started, griping, Some men got offended and it was too much for them. But they don't understand that there was love within itself. Because the more we stay within this ministry, the more we stay occupied and busy within this ministry, the more hedge it puts around us and our household, Lord willing. You see? So that was that was out of love. You see? But this society, it calls discipline, it looks at discipline as oppressive, hatred and, old fashioned. But no, that was love. And that's just one example, but showing you that, love comes in many forms, and it's all for the betterment, of the person or thing. You see? Because Esau Edom, now he'll give niggas millions of dollars to push a culture that kills themselves, man. That's not love. That happy wife, happy life, you pretty much go along to get along with your woman to keep her happy. That's not true love, because now she's developing a mind frame that's going to lead to death. You see? So love ain't, that go along to get along spirit, that hugs and kisses spirit. No. Love is an action, all right, that is intended to make a person or a thing better, man. You see? And in these times, it's gonna be convenient to be only around the believers as we get closer and closer into chaos, man. Even when you go to Isaiah 4:1, and the women gonna have the mindset pretty much, we're not gonna be a distraction, we're not gonna be in the way, we're gonna hold ourselves down, we just wanna be a part of your situation. They're gonna have the mind frame of what? First off, survival, but then they're gonna have the mind frame, all right, to be an asset, That's another thing. Love makes, we truly love Yahushua, so what have we done? We became an asset to Yahushua, That's an act of love, all right? So I want to get one more precept. Because these people finna lose it, all right? These people finna lose it. And like I say, that fake love that they was throwing around in Christianity, all right? That's not gonna be able to govern these people in this time, man. But see, this the best time to have a standard in the earth, man. This is James 3:16. It says, for where envy and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. And we know these people are finna come into major confusion. That's another thing. These people are finna act from the perspective of they don't know what's happening, who's doing it, why it's happening, what's the end, what's the solution. They're gonna be moving off their perspective. You see, we in the know. We in the know. And that's gonna what keep us stable. Man, it's a beautiful thing. How about Shemal Shai setting up his elect to win? Verse 17 says, but the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. You see? And we finna see a lot of hypocrisy. We finna see a lot of chaos. We finna see people having absolutely no mercy on each other. Absolutely no mercy on each other. In these times, man, it's finna get hectic, man. But amongst the elect, that's where true love gonna reside, and is rooted in Yahushua, because he was that example, of love. Through first that sacrifice, you see, being diligent, being that example. All right, correction. He was on the disciples' ad, but it was out of love. Especially Peter. It was out of love, though. So being around the elect is gonna be the convenient thing in these times to come, and that's why I feel now why Yahweh Shemal Shai has us around each other a lot now. Via these electronic epistles, man. You see, because everyone else finna lose it, man. They finna be at each other's throats, man. We finna see that play out. That's outside this, man. But Lord willing, it was edifying. Just want to bring that out real quick. And give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being a great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessed salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.